Hello everybody. In today's video I'm going to show you how to fix this drain pipe. As you can see, it is a copper pipe and it is leaking. Got the water coming out from the holes here. It is corroding everything here. And this is our main drain pipe. It's a copper pipe. As you can see, it goes from upstairs all the way into the floor, and we're gonna fix it today. So as a temporary solution, I put the electrical tape just over the hole to make sure it's not leaking if somebody flushes a toilet. And now let's talk about the options we have to fix this. So option number one is to hire a plumber. The plumber is gonna come in. For this job, I got a quote that they're gonna charge $800. Now we're in Canada, so it's Canadian dollars. And this is what they told me they're gonna do. So they're gonna cut at the bottom right here, and they'll cut at the top right there, right before it splits off. And they're gonna replace this middle part with the ABS pipe. Right? So they're going to basically make a transition from copper to the ABS pipe. Option number two is to do that yourself. You can buy all the parts from Home Depot or your plumber supplier store, and you can do this job yourself. That's probably going to cost you $100, $150, and you can save $700. So that's option number two. Now let's look at what you'll need. You'll need a tool like grinder to be able to cut through the copper pipe. This is a DeWalt one. It just spins over here and cuts the middle pipe. We'll obviously need ABS pipe. This is a 3-foot one. If you wanna get a longer one too, this is a 6-foot one. We will need the clean out valve. This is in case things get clogged, and you can open this and clean it out. And then we will need these Fernco transition couplings. This one is specifically designed for ABS to copper transition. So on this side we've got ABS, and it is a larger diameter, and on this side, if we flip it around, we got the copper pipe is gonna go on this side. So all you do is, once you connect those, you tighten it with the sometimes it's a screwdriver you'll need, sometimes you may need a wrench to tighten these. So if we're cutting in two places, we'll need two of these. That's the second one there. You might also need some slip-on connectors like this. This is usually between ABS to ABS. So what you can do is, if you cut somewhere, let's say here, you can put this all the way down, and then once you have another pipe, you can just move it up after you've put everything into place. So it just holds two pipes together. You'll need something to cut your pipes. You will need grit cloth or a sandpaper for the copper pipe, just to make sure it's nice and smooth. You will need your glues. So this is yellow ABS cement, and also we've got the cleaner / primer. This is just, it helps melt ABS pipe a little bit, so it's easier to connect them. You put this one first, then you put this one second, and glue everything on both sides. So if you're attaching this, for example, you would put it all inside, and then you will also do it on this side, and then put it and kind of connect it together. So you do it on both sides. And lastly, the third option is to use epoxy putty. This is one example of it. It's kind of like a Play-Doh. You start playing with it, massaging it, and it activates all the ingredients inside. You apply it to your hole or wherever it's leaking from, and it will basically harden, and it hardens like steel in minutes. It works underwater. So this thing here is $5. You can also get a bigger putty. So this is a bit larger stick. It's the same thing. It's just more material. And this one was around $12. Today we're opting for this option here because our pipe generally still has a number of years it can work, 5-10 years at least, and we just need to plug the hole. So we're gonna opt for this $5 version. Here are directions. It says use rubber or plastic gloves, break or cut off required portion of the putty, roll between the palms or twist and knead until putty is uniform color, approximately 3 minutes, or until the putty feels warm and tacky. Apply it at once to the surface, has 2-minute work life. Remove excess before it hardens. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water immediately after using the putty. All right, let's see if there's any leaks. Perfect, no leaks. Problem solved. All right, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.